So I've got one other kit to show you guys, and I said I would. This is the KV2 by Trumpeteer. Look at the size of this thing. This thing is monstrous. And the KV2, like all KVs, just looks awesome. Just looks so mean. Let me go ahead and open this up here to show you what I've got going on. Alright, so we've got the hull here. We've got the turret, as you can see. Let's go ahead and mount this up here real quick to get you an idea how big this sucker really is. Look at the size of this freaking turret. This is so big, you know? So here's what I've done so far to the tank. On the turret, I have added metal grab bars, here, there, and on the side. I've kind of doctored up the front gun a little bit, drilled out the gun itself, and added this little strip around it, which was non-existent. I'm pretty sure that's right. I'm not entirely sure. I don't have much on the KV2, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. And this here was initially designed to take out large bunkers and things like that. So it's got a 152 millimeter gun up front. And it's pretty impressive. I mean, this thing is just monstrous. And this is actually why I had these guys painted up. So this guy was going to sit probably somewhere here, something probably like this. And he was going to be holding on to the turret hatch. And this guy was going to be standing below, probably. Let me see if I can get this set up kind of the way I was going to have it originally. There you go. So it was going to be something along these lines. It was going to be sitting here like this, and you're going to have this guy standing down here, you know, pointing basically like, hey, you're going the wrong way, stupid. You need to go the other way. And so he was going to be looking down at him like this, kind of something along the lines of this. You know, it's difficult to show you exactly because they're not attached on, but something kind of like this. I mean, I thought that would be kind of cool. This guy would just with signal flags in his hand, you know, this guy kind of pointing. Going the wrong way, go the other way. Something like that. So that's initially why I had these guys painted up for me. Of course, now I just dropped them on the floor, so hopefully that's not going to cause too much trouble. Let me just pull them back out here. Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, so put that aside. So yeah, the KV2. God, look at the size of that. It's just a monstrous turret. A lot of trouble with the KV2s was the fact that unless you were on completely level ground, you could not traverse the turret. If you were at any sort of incline, you could not move the turret. It was completely stationary. But these guys were just monsters on the battlefield. There's a story of one KV2 holding up an entire panzer regiment at a bridgehead. And it took them like 3 days before they finally knocked it out. And that's after they brought up a couple of 88 millimeter guns to take this thing out, and they still couldn't do it. The worst they could do was blow off the tracks and damage the gun. And then, of course, you have the machine guns, too. You have a machine gun here and you have a machine gun in the bow as well. So this is a 1941 version of the KV1. So look at the size of that thing. In fact, just for fun, let's do this. Let's pull out our KV1E. Pull that off, and let's do this. Haha, look at that. That kind of gets you an idea what it would look like when it was finished up. I mean, it's not entirely 100% correct right now because it wouldn't have had the armor plating on it like that. But you kind of get an idea just how big that freaking turret is, you know. So anyway, that's another kit that I have been working on that I'm not entirely sure how to finish. The reason I stopped is because, well, as you can see, I've got 4 tank models that I'm in the process of working on. Didn't really feel like working on another KV. So there you go, guys. That's kind of where we're at right now. You know, the KV2 is very similar to any other of the KVs. You can check out my KV1, my big box of KV1 video. I had a lot of stuff in there I was talking about on KV1s. So the KV2, another excellent kit. I really appreciate you guys watching these. This is going to probably be a multi-part episode, you know, just to be on the safe side. But yeah, that's what I've got so far. I want to throw an honorable mention as well to the Czech model F3D Skyknight that I've got back in storage. I haven't been able to build that one yet because it was very frustrating. It was a very frustratingly hard model to try to put together, and I got kind of sidestepped and I just lost interest in it. So I still have that one as well. That one unfortunately is not here. It's back at the storage facility. Anyway, guys, go ahead and drop me a comment if you want to. I'd love to hear what you guys have in the in progress pile. Until then, though, I'm going to work harder on trying to get some of those modeling videos out to you guys. I want to make sure that 105 is finished up, and I want to get a couple of more episodes for the Recce build out to you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Really hope this has kind of been fun for you to look at my in-progress model kits. And if you want to drop a video response, show me some of yours. I'd love to see them. Until next time, thank you so much. We'll see you soon.